So relationships are at the heart of everything that we do. How do most people approach relationships in your experience?
If I have to use one word, I would call it transactional. And it's very, very unfortunate, but at the root and the heart of relationships today is, everybody has an agenda, they have goals and time pressure to get things done. So their approach to all the relationships is transactional. That's really not a relationship. And a relationship has continuity to it. There's goodwill that's built in it. And unless there's goodwill, people will not want to do things for you to support you more than they have to. So it's now become a trading culture in a relationship. I owe you one. You do one thing for me, I owe you one, and that's it. And then we're quits. That's not really a relationship. The fundamental of relationships is the quality of affinity that exists between people. And the higher the level of affinity, the higher the space you have to communicate with each other, and the faster you can arrive at agreements. Because at the end of the day, that's the purpose of all communication, is to arrive at agreements. Whether that agreement is a sale or an agreement is where to go to eat for dinner or what to buy or what holiday to take, it's all about the art of creating consensus and creating agreements, and the ease with which you can create agreements through the communication between yourself and other people really makes you a great leader. And a great leader, the starting point for great leadership is affinity. And people are not necessarily focusing on affinity. Without a powerful focus on affinity and looking at what is the level of affinity that they are operating from, the only way in which they can produce results is by applying pressure, by manipulation, by holding back, by telling people that unless you do this, you're not going to get that. And it's all kind of transactional. I see that with parents and children. I see that with executives. I see that with the boss and their subordinates. I see that all around, where just by working on affinity and bringing that level to a space of harmony, there's so much that can get accomplished with discretionary effort that starts to show up. So relationship and the quality of relationship is measured in terms of what is the discretionary effort that you command from the people around you. And if you in turn are also willing to put in discretionary effort for other people, then what goes around comes around. And there's an effortlessness in how you can achieve the results that you want with the people that you interact with as you start improving your relationships.